knows every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast their lovely band with its pale and bumpy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another sign. Christ will hope eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a couple in the coming year. What's the groom a thing in a storm of college brow? Must be said
Garland, Garland, Garland.
cow. You get the cow above the calf the hay. So drink and be merry.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
O que ela vai fazer?
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Empata.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everick will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Good mead ought to lift your spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Here's hoping Shawnee's a happy drunk.
Tá bem.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Brought you some mead. Best medicine for a troubled soul.
Thanks.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
I've got friends. Me, for one.
In that case, let's drink to our friendship.
To friendship.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
That was background. What I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I met. And those I met for the second time in my life.
You're right. I was up to my elbows in work, but those were good times. They're nice memories.
For me, too.
Ouais, connais
You
Constant Reed.
needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured.
Dar.
Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
The bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Hmm?
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you do?
If Dandelion was around, and he usually is, I'd introduce her to him and walk off.
I don't believe that. You'd let the opportunity pass?
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Not going back, but not about to waste any time either. Gonna use every minute wisely. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
You're the medic. Recommendation? Hey, leave some for me.
We need to drink fast, before they catch us. Come on, let's hide.
Fui para dentro d'água. Ah.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
Porra! A luta é demasiado grande. Fónix.
What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Oh. É que ele está ali sozinho. eles ainda vão furar o barco e depois aquela merda. Aquele gajo ia para a Ilha do Coco. Oh.
Sorry.
Was it that bad? Or have you developed an allergy for me?
I had too much to drink.
Nunca tinha ido ali a remar.
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, I have to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Let's go.
Ah, ganda pit.
Not so fast, Roach.
Já fiz o que queria.
That's it, Roach.
Faster.
Oh. Acho que o cavalo não sabe atravessar pontos. Ah, fogo. Eu ainda tenho carta de cavalo, não sei conduzir esta merda.
Slow now.
É verdade. Será que dá para visitar o Ah, não está.
That's it, Roach.
Ah, dá para entrar por aqui. Será que dá para ver o fantasma outra vez? Onde é que ele anda? Aqui. Não? Ok. Acho que estou a ir para o caminho errado outra vez. Luto. Ah, dá para apanhar mais coisas. Onde é que é a saída? É por aqui? É por aqui.
Gotta pay the war levy.
This again.
Shut it and pay.
Already paid. Once is enough.
Spy. Let's arrest him.
What's going on here? Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
Ooh.
Oh, agora já posso usar a minha armadura. Com isto diferente.
Ah, oh, fuck.
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 Everyone to me! To me!
What's all this kicking?
Erin's got a turn and mix from time to time.
No stranger to the bottle, eh? Those are some razors.
Malucos.
What are they doing?
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Oh, let's play Gwent.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
I believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Por que isto está mais 10 aqui? Este está mais 2. Ah, ok.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
Toad.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Até agora como é que eu faço bem dinheiro? Eu tenho 1200. Sim, mas a quem? Ah, tem isto agora. 15%, caraças. Ups. Acho que já fiz merda.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
See you.
Right, farewell. Private
150.000.
Attention! Everyone to me! To me!
150.000.
Beg your pardon.
Are you a wizard?
Está aqui alguém morto? Está aqui um gajo morto. Que bicho é este? Que raio de bicho é este? Tem calças, caraças. É impressão minha. What?
Like flies around shit instead of doing some honest work. My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Qual é que é o melhor vendedor para vender aqui estas cenas? Anéis e isso?
Come on, Roach.
Slower.
Então tenho que ir àquele gajo, o Atori, né? Atori. Ninja Atori. Ninja Atori. Onde é que tá? Aqui. Atori a ninja vai correndo sem parar. Queres ser tu amigo? Não sei o que, não sei o que mais.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Honouring the fatherland.
Right.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
E tal, 200 e tal, 84. Mas não dá. Ele não compra os livros. Ou compra? Não. Mas compra aqueles ali em cima. Livraria. Onde é que é isso?
So long.
Praça. Aqui nesta?
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. White one, take a gander.
Ah.
Thinking, cousins. Right around. Let's do any minutes master.
You are the light that never fades.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Este também não tem assim muito dinheiro. Fica ao pé da placa.
So long.
É isto, a biblioteca?
Welcome.
Welcome. What have you got then? Welcome.
Ah, placa, pensei que fosse aquela placa onde eles metem os papéis. Não, enganei-me. Fogo! Não é que é pagar 500 por estas duas coisas. E vendi por quantos? 49? Vale a pena guardar estas coisas?
So long.
What say you we up over to a brothel? Right one. Take a go.
Great Erasmus Begelman Memorial Derby. Ride, run or draw. Make haste to the
Locked.
Begelman Estate.
Está bloqueado? Vai por aqui que entro. Não, também não. Porta da trocada. E agora?
Lollygagging.
Fico parado.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Peguei. Esta à minha frente ou à direita?
Ride, run or draw. Make haste to the Begelman choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Ainda estou a avançar muito rápido, para não? Aí. Já avancei demais? Esquerda. Ah, aqui. Ah, ok. Sim, sim. Eu percebi logo.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see these books of yours.
Eu estava a ver o sinalzinho do vendedor, mas não sabia se era um daqueles das bancas ou se era mesmo um edifício. Estão vendo 4. Também vendo destes aqui. Tenho muito que vender. Acho que é tudo. Yeah. Vende estas coisas também? Tudo? Tudo. Até este que é Relic. Ah, ok. Check. Que é isto? Strange Meat? Ah, o gajo já não pode comprar mais.
Farewell.
Novigrad, look, or free city of Novigrad.
Eu já posso dar 5.000 a este aqui. Faço isto? Ou preciso do missão da casinha?
White one. Take again.
Porra.
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Face plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown, and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed. Your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Found this diagram. Think the markings might be Ophiri. Can't decipher them. Willing to help?
It's the writing I recognize. We arrived in this land to immediate trouble. Local men, frankly rogues. Attacked we were. These are good instructions to forge fantastic gear fit for a king. To the ruler here I was to present them. But assist me. Retrieve the entire set, and I shall draft duplicates marked in the tongue of your craftsman.
Sounds like a fair deal. Think I can probably find those diagrams for you.
These bandits, they knights seemed. They blow even harder.
Where did it happen, this attack?
At the crossroads. A sawmill near to it. And the ruins of a residence to the north, I believe.
See what I can do. Farewell.
Então, a outra
It is
missão.
to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Praised be the world in its never-ending creation.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start, it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Uma picareta.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
Mais ou menos. Acho que vi as ilhas todas principais.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Ah, isso. Acho que sim. Dá para ver assim? Isso dá-se um ponto de exclamação. Ih, tem que ir ali dentro. Oh,
How you like that silver?
oh. Tá bom.
Extract some.
Cadê o deserto do outro? Levar a reputação de Jet.
That's it, Roach.
Pá, ficou tudo cinzento. Carrei. O que é aquilo? Carrei. São só raves.
Giddy up.
Ok. Logo vem aqui. Fogo. Agora caguei-me um bocadinho. Scary poopy, spoopy, spooky, scary spoopy. Very spoopy. A musiquinha não mudou.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Ah, nunca vi este desta cor. 32%. Ah, pois que não são. Ah, que engraçado. Não são dos sinais do Axie e essas cenas. Que nice. Que nice. Crafting. Enchanting. O que é enchante? Items to fit damage to this cannot be used similarly with runes or glyphs. If you enchant an item in runes, this is going to be destroyed. Items that can be okay. Ok, já percebi. Então por enquanto os que eu posso fazer é estes estão a verde, né? Este aqui parece ser... Onde é que está? Este aqui parece ser fixe. Só porque dá jeito. Este aqui também. Ele também faz craft.
Thanks. So long. Acho que vou parar por hoje. Já estou bem cansado. Logo faço stream outro dia. Yeah. É melhor. Hoje eu vou continuar com as orelhas. Até estou a chamar os viados e tudo. Não sei se consigo matar. Ei, falhei. Agora que acertei. Raw meat. Ah, isto dá um jeito de fazer os white goals. Ah, este não. Bernardo, vá, tchau. Gravar isto.